We're live. Oh no, we're not. We're pre-recorded.
We're pre-recorded live.
We did live for so long.
I know.
Hey Amanda, how do you like my shed? Look at it. This is live. Well, I got to get that picture too.
Now I do not like this. I don't know who put this blue on here, but this is
who did
embarrassing.
That? We got to sand that off.
Well, I mean, they put it on the wood.
Somebody got happy. Look here. So this is live edge. Now, we caught this. I think when it was completely green, and see how that bark has stayed on there really well.
It. Look at this right here.
Yeah. So what happens is if you don't put it up green, now green will move. Now I say green, it means it's right off the tree, and then you nail it on here. That bark will stay on there. Also, there's different types of the year when you cut trees, and they'll act different. So if you cut trees when the sap is up or when the sap's down, depending on how the wood will react, twist, hold the bark. Like we used to get old hickory furniture, right, for our old resort.
I remember.
Old hickory. And old hickory, they could only harvest the hickory when the sap, I believe when the sap was down. Somebody might help me out on that. But I believe when the sap was going down, it goes down when?
In the fall.
Fall. Or the winter.
When it's deciduous.
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 What's
Deciduous. Deciduous.
No mahaya.
Are you in the tropics?
That's my native
Look at you.
Boshamaha. Yes, I love tropics.
Yes.
If I could, I'd live in probably the South Pacific. But yes, this is my tropical.
Your humble abode.
Paradise.
Yes.
All right, so I want to go inside the shop. We got some massive stuff going on. It has been a absolute
I almost get tired of saying it every day.
I know.
But people just really don't understand.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to do?
I
thought about it today. You know what you're going to do one day?
What am I going to do?
On a Monday, I want you to completely follow me from the morning till the night.
Okay.
I want to completely, I'm going to grab it, I'm going to follow you, you're going to follow me, and we're going to show.
Our days are.
We're going to show what it's really like around here. I think it'd be so entertaining to look back and for everybody to see.
I wonder if, let me tell you what I wonder if we should do. What if we should all wear, what's it called, the GoPro?
Everybody.
And then we'll have Carson edit it.
God, that would be something.
I'm telling you what, all of it would be one big bleep, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because when I get done with a call, I get a question, then a thought, then a drawing, and then a call, and 3 texts.
Well, tell what you just said as we were walking out.
What did I say? Come on, let's go. Don't talk to nobody. Let's move.
You said, Amanda, get up, start walking. There was like 4 people in there who said, do not stop and talk to anybody. Let's go out.
Not one person.
Not one person.
Out because you know why? Amanda's been here till 8, 9 o'clock every single night. Because we don't start our videos till 7. Then we have to take them, and then she's edited them, and then she uploads them, and then it takes. And then she don't even home till 8, 9 o'clock, and she's back here at 7.
Yes.
That's too much.
It's too much.
It ain't gonna happen. So I want her gone, out of here.
That would make your life.
It would be so happy. All right, I'm gonna get that picture because I'm gonna show everybody about some wood siding. I'm gonna show you. We do the good, bad, and ugly. I'm about to show you the bad and ugly.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want me to do? I gotta go get the picture.
Oh, go get the picture. Well, I'll show this siding over here. Because what's this gonna be?
What's what gonna be?
What is this? Well, I guess this is his shed, but originally, there's Ace. Hi, Boo Boo. What's you doing? Hi. Well, I guess what it was, remember back in the day whenever this was going to be, as your mom would have called it, what, a jacuzzi, or what was she going to have?
This is going to be a sauna. Like a dry heat sauna. It's going to put a wood stove in there.
Yes, that's right.
Put some benches, and I was going to put it back over in the mountain, and my son and I were going to get in there and have a cold bath and ice and all that.
Yeah.
Just be healthier.
Yeah, of course.
But let me show you. So we had done several homes that they were shipped from here to out west, which is in the desert. Of course, you guys all know that out in the desert, I don't know the moisture content, but I've heard it can get down to 2-3%, or probably average 5 or 6%.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like here, always humid. We live in almost like a subtropical or subterranean, subtropical?
What would it be called?
Subterranean. That's what under the ground, ain't it?
I don't know.
But it's the Smoky Mountains is like almost like a semi-tropical forest. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of rain here. We get over 50, 60 inches a year. So when we build here, we build our wood acclimates to our humidity.
Yes.
So when it does, then it absorbs the moisture, which wood will grow like a sponge, and it contracts and grows. So you guys know where I'm going. It grows here, we go to Arizona, it contracts, we got cracks, right? It contracts and we got cracks.
Ah! Well.
The one material that does not do that, let me show you, is right here.
Right here.
This is an LP siding.
Yes.
Okay, we've been pushing this, and the reason is because it will not contract, it will not expand. A little bit it does. See this bead of caulk right here? So that's not just a thin bead of caulk. It's all over 1/8 of an inch thick.
Okay.
So this siding doesn't hit that corner. There's a gap right there. And then we fill it with a bead of caulk, which allows for expansion and contraction. It's overlapped here.
I love this stuff.
It's got a wood grain. It's got a,
Gosh.
was a 30-year warranty on the color.
Yeah.
50-year warranty on the product, not to rot. 50 years. We're gone in 50 years.
It's over.
All right. So I'm going to push this product, and we're going to try to help you all pay for it.
Because you want is the least maintenance possible, everybody.
So what I'm going to start doing is that wood is going up in price. So this is not going up in price as fast as wood. So what we're going to do is subtract the cost of the wood, add the cost of this, and the difference is what you can pay.
Sure.
It's going to really help. So I would think right now we are going to start offering mainly all this. If we do put wood on your home, just like the wood floors, we cannot warranty it.
Yeah.
And this is why.
Let's show this.
Is that not terrible?
Yeah. This went to Arizona. And this is the second house that has went to Arizona and the same issue. So tell what happened.
Okay, so this is less than 2 years old. You can see it's contracted. They've tried to paint it. That pole has pulled apart. It's cupped. It's everything. It's dried. It is shrunk enormously.
Oh yes.
All right. That is a TNG wood siding on the outside of a house. Tongue and groove, 1x8. We've done it. We've urethaned it before on a lot of homes around here. We got homes here that's been here for years.
Oh yeah.
It looks wonderful. This one has been primed, been painted,
they've had it for
just like we always do. They've had it. It's going almost 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
I think she said in here.
Well, it could be.
And I can't let this go.
No.
So I'm gonna fix it. Now it's over 2 years old. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to a warranty, I mean, listen, we got to have homes. It can't last. It's got to last longer than 2 years.
Absolutely.
So this is in Arizona. So now we got to figure out what we're gonna do. And
too, we talked about this before when the last house that it happened. And this is probably about the same time that they bought, around the same time. But we look at the contracts now and say, hey, where is this house going? You're not going to be able to, if they want to do wood, they can, but say, hey, we cannot. Like you said, we can't warranty that.
Yeah. And then that falls into another category. Like if we use wood, then they're going to say the roof's leaking. Well, maybe because the wood is pulled away and now water's going on the inside of the house. It's almost like you can't even warranty the entire house.
I know.
Unless they use something like this
Something like this.
We've used wood for years and years and years.
Of course.
And that's why I loved wood. This really wasn't, I didn't know any about it when we first started for the first 5 years of construction. This is a product that we like now.
Yeah.
Actually, this is better. We think it's better. And the industry is now looking into it as better than a hardy board. A hardy board is almost like a mace, a cement board kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is, and I've said it before, we had a representative and he explained what it is. It comes, I think, about 6 inches thick. So this one piece of siding right now that's about a 1/2 inch thick was at one time 6 inches thick.
Really?
Then they put it in a compressor and it goes.
Presses it that much?
Presses it that much. Now it is full.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right, so you got chips. It's all bunch of chips, and it's a certain type of chip. I think it's an aspen. Remember he said? Aspen or birch.
I remember hearing birch.
It's the only wood that they use in this product. So when they inside the product to make it waterproof, they used 80%. So you got 100% of products, right? 80% of that is wax.
Oh, I did hear that. Yes, that's right.
And I think he said 15% is an additive, a chemical additive. So if you guys think about it, is it toxic? Is it not toxic? the thing is, it's only 15% of some, I don't know, it's...
Well, you know something else we ought to think about, and I'm sure you've already thought about this too, is that the only time we should warranty it if we that we require a finish be put on it. That you have to have a finish.
Well,
if you don't have a finish.
This one was painted. I'm not going to warranty a wood.
Didn't she paint it?
I'm not going to warranty. I don't care if we painted it if it's not going to do it.
It's still going to do that out there, right?
It's going to do it.
We
painted the interior of a house 5 years ago, and it did it on the interior of a house.
Yep.
So I'm not going to paint it either.
I agree. No. I agree.
So that's what we've learned from transporting homes, different stuff. You know, when you have an RV, it's made out of fiberglass, paneling, big sheets of stuff. None of this happens.
It's not real wood.
When you have small pieces, they're all going to interact by themselves and shrink and swell.
Can I just show you? He is so flippin' adorable. Let me just show you. Look at little AC Poo. Oh my gosh. You're such a good boy. Gosh, I love you. I love you.
He knows he's on.
Oh, he knows. Look at him.
He's doing his job.
Oh, he's so pretty. Oh!
Get down, Ace.
He got excited. That's okay. Oh, he was doing so good sitting there. No.
Stop.
Quit. He's such a good boy.
Good boy.
Aw.
Yeah. Okay, so that's our good, bad, and ugly.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Now, we just went through this house the other day. This is Eyster's house that was just pulled up. I'm going to back up and just show the whole thing.
Sure.
Real quick. Let me see if I can get the sun out of their eyes right there. Can you see it? And it is a 10 by, what, 36? It's a big one.
Yeah.
There we go. And it was pulled out. And I think, is there another house on the other side? Oh, he's following that thing.
I know, the reflection.
I thought there was another house over here. Because there's the building. No, it's not there anymore.
We pulled it out this morning.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Wowza.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So, wanted to show you that on the siding, the wood siding. This is an LP siding. Now, this is not a two-tone color, corner, trim, and siding. It's all the same.
They kept the same color.
That's the way you can do it. We are going to put together, all right, so our future plans is we've got, I think, about 8 different model homes that we're going to come out with that you guys are going to love. You're going to love the floor plans.
Yes.
But you're mostly going to love the amenities and the price. And it may not be exactly what you want, but it's going to be something that we can produce a lot quicker than we have been. We're trying to get done all of our custom homes.
Yeah.
And when we're done with our custom homes, we're going to offer these. We're offering the model homes here just within, hopefully this week or next week. So you guys will be able to choose and you'll say, wow. So we're dividing our company up into 2 teams. All the customs will be getting done in the time frame of scheduling. And then all of our models, of course, first of all, is our Incredibox. We're going to build, hopefully we'll get 100 homes out of the Incredibox. We've been getting flooded with more and more emails and requests for our Incredibox. So remember the contest we'll have. You decorate your Incredibox. Whoever wins the contest, where votes from our subscribers or viewers, then they win another Incredibox.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
I think it's going to be great.
And then after the Incredibox are built, all our model homes will be built, and we're hoping that'll be done in our assembly line building that we've got here that's almost 300 feet long, and we're hoping we can create that time frame and condense it down and we get these houses out a lot quicker.
I agree.
There's a lot involved in that, material handling, drawings, and all this stuff, but we're excited about maybe where we can get these houses out quicker to everybody.
Now, since we're this close to the wall, the building, can we show that really quick?
There it is.
I'm talking about on the inside.
Well, what's on the inside?
Well, I mean, just watch it, but if you want to.
Yeah, come on, Ace.
Let me show the outside. There's the out. We get to see this, but they don't get to see all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of windy today, and you go up another 20 feet, and it's even windier up there. So, as you guys know, we lost our first building, and I've never built anything this long, and it grabbed a lot of wind, and the trusses were on. The walls didn't fail. I actually seen the trusses give and move like that, and we had it all fastened, so really don't know exactly all what happened. All of our boots in the ground have all stayed. They were good.
Yeah.
They're anchored to the ground. So what I did is I went back and we anchored these with big anchors, and we turned them into 2x6s. Just a 2x6 board.
Oh, yeah.
And then we anchored these into the, into the concrete.
Yeah.
These are 2x6s that are screwed and nailed to the upper portion of that wall. And then for this board to flex would mean that wall goes in or out. To stop that flexion, we took another one diagonal or perpendicular to this one to the floor of this. And we did it all the way around every 8 feet. So it is really.
You know, Randy and I were talking because after Randy saw the video of the actual trusses collapsing, you saw it where it looked different.
Yeah.
The wind whipping. This is a valley here. The wind, I don't know if it scooped up through here, but I mean, it was just like.
So I came out we raised these walls up on a Wednesday of last week.
Yes.
Saturday night,
you said.
Saturday night, I woke up to my little Incredibox over there in the hole was rocking.
Yeah.
It was going like this. And blowing. I heard it go.
Yes.
I was like, no, here we go again?
Yeah.
And I'm like, God. I came out here in just my flip-flops and underwear, and
it was negative 5 wind chill.
20 degrees or something.
It was so cold.
I came out here, and I was just like, I had to come, and I had to touch it, and I held it, and I looked at it, and it wasn't moving, and I was up all night. I was like, stop, you mean it's gonna do it again? And it was wailing through it. But I was standing right here, and you could feel that up that valley right there.
Yeah, the wind is I mean, barrels through here.
And that's north.
Yes.
You know, so we get a northern wind coming down from this way. It was something. You know, it actually happened when I erected that big arch building.
Yeah.
We'd just gotten it up. Bryce and I got the trusses up, and we had big gushes. I'm talking.
Really?
It was a massive storm that come through. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Here we go again. I built the bridge one time at Brothers Cove.
Yes.
Built the bridge, had the wing walls up, right? The wing walls and the beams were set in notches. I built. It was me physically, poured the concrete, set the beams, big I-beams like this, steel I-beams, had it all set, and I was gonna put my decking on, and 100-year flood came.
I remember that flood.
And the flood, the big I-beam, and then that creek rose this hard,
My God.
and that water was just tapping the bottom of that I-beam. And I thought if it goes up anymore, it's gonna push all that force against that I-beam. And it washed materials down, we didn't lose everything. But we lost stuff.
Terrible.
But what's the odds?
I remember that flood.
100-year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't get into work.
I couldn't get into work. I was supposed to work. It was on a Sunday, and I was supposed to come into work, and I came in, and I could only make it to DJ's Market.
Yeah.
That was it. I had to turn around and go home.
100-year flood. Oh my God. I build a bridge in a flood. I build a building and a wind comes.
I swear to God.
Let that be an encouragement to you that if you get stuff that goes collapse and boom all the time.
Collapse and boom.
Hey, it happens to everybody.
My
gosh. It happens to me. But hey, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It happens to me. So it
happens to you.
You have company. All right.
If it's to happen, it'll happen to you.
Yeah, but we're excited. Now up here now, we put notches in our top plate.
Let me see if I can see those.
Billy is putting our metal down on our gable.
Yeah.
So we have a triangle gable roof, right? One truss. I'm picking it up with our lull. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna set it. It's gonna have metal on it.
Okay.
Then we're gonna have our uprights on it. And it's gonna secure it. We're gonna plumb it, make sure it's perfectly straight. And then we're gonna set trusses for the first 32 feet.
Okay.
Every 4 feet, so it's what, 8 trusses? And then we're gonna put our wood on it. And then we're putting our metal on it.
Okay.
Then we'll do the next 32 feet. And then we'll put 2 walls, 32 feet. 2 walls, 32 feet, just like that. And we'll work our way down. We're in a system now.
Yes.
So our trusses were sent off. I have been so busy in the office. I've been trying to get out of here for 2 days.
Busy.
Billy's helping me. My son was helping me. He went back to Florida. He's going to bring him and his girlfriend to live up here. So I'm excited about them coming back and really hopefully having a good life and helping them. Anyway, I'm glad that's coming.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got all this going on, trying to get that, and we can't thank you enough for our Incrediboxes being popular. I knew they would be. I just knew the world needed to find out about them, and I think the world is slowly finding out about them. I talked to a guy last night, John, if you're watching, it was good talking with you, and he said he was real leery about the ESP homes. He said for a while, he said, but you kept bringing them up, and hammering them out, and talking about them. And he said, I'm on board, and he ended up buying a $46,000 ESP out here, completely stuccoed and done. He lives in Florida, and he's going to have that down home. So I knew the Incrediboxes were going to take off, because where can you get a home that you can live in with a little bit of heat? You can heat it with a match. And cool it with an ice cube.
With an ice cube.
You know, they're nice, efficient homes for 20 grand. So you got a bathroom, a full kitchen. There was an, I don't want to say, how do you do an age thing, but they were older couple.
Yeah.
And I was so encouraged by them because they were an older couple and they're buying an Incredibox and they're going to play with it. And they said, you know, what's the worst case scenario? I said, exactly. What is it?
What is it? Yeah.
Can you not sell this house for 20 grand?
Yeah.
Guys, you can put a little sweat equity into it. And I told them, what's your worst case scenario? You can fix it up and get your money back. The worst case, I think, you know? So if you put some painting and put some stuff on it, you sell it for 25, you're gonna get paid for your sweat equity. If you don't, you're gonna get your 20 back at least, right?
Yeah.
So there you go.
And the deal is on until February 21st. So,
yeah.
And I'm telling you, we've been getting more and more people interested. I think we had 2 more that sent their money in today. So we'll have to get a total for you tomorrow.
We were 69 yesterday, and I know there was a couple investors looking at some inspections that we needed to get with them information. And if that goes through, there may be another 10 to 15 more homes added to that list.
Now I had a question. The only question I was making myself remember, because I was going through the comments last night of the
video,
the video and stuff. Well, I had to post it this morning, but anyway, one of the questions I thought was really neat to ask was, can you use the Hobbit roof on other homes?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, so they really liked it without the cedar and stuff like that. Can you do it without?
Oh, you mean without the poles?
Yeah, without the poles. I think that's what she was asking.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can. You mean make it round, or what part of the roof?
Make it round. Make it round, but I don't think it was the cedar poles. Not sure. Like to do something else.
You twirling your hair and talking.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we've done everything in the past. I love doing all kinds of different stuff, like not to directly answer her, but indirectly. I'm looking at building a house for a gentleman right now, where normally it's like this, right? A gable. What I want to do is make it like this.
Yes.
Like it kind of bows in, and then the soffits come out and they curve in on just one or two to give it another. This is going to be a whimsical looking.
Oh, it's going to be so pretty.
Everybody, I'm so excited.
Yes.
We're looking at building a whimsical Hobbit. And another thatch home. So if this goes through, it'll be really exciting to show the world what we can do with a tiny home, and take what she said, can you use that same Hobbit roof style on something else? Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One other thing is that, can we go through one house today?
Let's do it right now.
Okay. Well,
which one do you want to grab?
I don't know. Well, hey, we go do our Hollywood stuff. We'll be right back and show you.
Hey, we'll be right back. What do you think, buddy? You ready for another? You ready to show the inside of this house? Look at this. This is my dog Ace.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, your shirt, the house, and Ace, all of that matches.
Oh man!
Yeah.
We're color coordinated, buddy.
That looks good.
Look at him. All right, you ready? You stay in there, and I'm going to show the outside just for a minute. All right, you stay. You stay. All right. 8’x26.
Yes.
Mr. Parker's house.
Yes.
And thank you for letting us show your house. Of course, you don't have a choice.
I was going to say, you didn't ask him.
And look, this is LP siding. We just talked about it earlier in the video.
Yes.
We had to pause for this identification. And then you got trim, and this is a two-tone. So you got a lighter color, dark color. Now this is a stained looking trim,
Yes.
LP. Remember, this is a 50-year warranty, 30-year on the color.
Beautiful.
And this is this massive tongue box. I mean, this has got
So they have the red
top.
metal that goes with the dark brown. That's
3 colors.
beautiful.
Metal, trim,
I
and
love
siding
it.
is your 3 different colors
Yes.
that you really.
Oh, I love it. Let me show it from this way, because it's a double dormer, right?
You stay.
I'm sure.
So what's unique about this is
Oh,
an
and 2
off-grid
doors?
house. We got solar panels, tanks, everything's on this house. It's got 2 doors, which goes in the bathroom
Yes.
back here, and the side door sliding
Sliding
doors.
Yes.
Here's your porch. I call them a stoop, but it's a porch roof up here. Amanda, what do you call that? Is that a stoop?
overhang. It's an overhang. It's an overhang. Billy's overhang.
See, he's saying the same thing I'm
Listen,
thinking.
if you hear a dog barking around here, it's Billy. It ain't a dog.
Overhang.
It's overhang.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
that's what I call it. But I think somebody said that stoop was used for
The bottom.
the bottom.
Yeah.
But I think you can reference it to the top too.
Well,
but I'm not sure.
Here at ITH, we have all kinds of terminology that doesn't mean anything.
Well, do you know
Only to
where I
us.
learned it from? Did anybody ever watch Hey Arnold? That cartoon has Helga and Hey Arnold on. Well, all those kids are like from the Bronx or from New York, around in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And they all go and meet on the stoop.
On the stoop.
That's what they said. So they all sit there on the concrete
Then
with all the
that's the bottom
stairs.
part.
That's
Yeah.
the bottom
Yeah,
part.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah.
that's how I learned
Well,
about
it's
it.
porch roof, and as you can see, it's a gable with
Yeah.
a gable,
Mhm.
and then with the shed up there with your dormers.
It
up.
looks great.
That's what to me makes the house.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got all this going on.
Mm-hmm.
I call it, I don't know, it's like a texture thing.
I
It's like,
love it.
yeah, you got the metal and the wood looking stuff and the siding and lights and
Is
doors.
it
and-
multi-dimensional?
There you go. That's even better. Multi-dimensional.
Multi-dimensional.
Yeah, that's what needed to be said.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
so we've got gutters up here. You got an egress window. As you can see, the LP siding.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so durable.
I love this
You know,
color.
Yeah, me too.
Beautiful. Okay.
Let's go inside and show
Okay.
you. Remember, it's a off-grid home.
Mm-hmm.
It's 26 foot long. Totally different floor plan than we've ever done before.
Yeah,
So come on in. You know, we got the outside spigot.
yeah.
This is for a compost toilet.
Okay.
This is a vent. Normally we go through the floor, but now they're doing side vent entrances too on it, exits
Okay.
on it. This is a range hood vent.
Mhm.
Of course, you got your lights on it.
And there was the panels. I don't know if you saw those right there. Let me kind of, right there is the panels.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on up here. What do you need?
Well, just grab my arm. Yeah. Okay. Ugh.
All right.
Okay.
So we're putting it together. Under the floor
Uh-huh.
are some tanks. I'm not going to lift that up right. Well, let's
Right.
come in here. That's flipped upside down. That's just goes around
Yeah.
the other way.
Okay.
There's a small storage loft. The the mini split is up here.
And Bubba's out there putting the rest of it together.
Love what we've done. The only wall in here is the bathroom. So this is all living room area in here.
Wow.
2 sconce lights. Here is your solar, your output, input, everything that shows what's going on with your solar reading.
Okay.
Lucas has put this in together for us. So this is 8 foot wide, but look, it's only 26 foot long, Amanda.
I know.
So you've got this large living room. Let me pull a tape on it. So from that
Okay.
kitchen countertop is almost 10 foot, 117 inches.
Okay.
3 inches shy of 10 feet.
Okay.
The width of this is 90 inches.
90
Now,
inches.
What was it on our ESPs? 92 and a half, I think.
That sounds right.
We gained about 2.5 inches on our ESP panel home.
Okay.
All right, because the thickness of the walls are
Okay.
2x4s. Also, from here back, now we've got
Wow.
staircase, your kitchen,
Yes.
microwave range hood, stove top, kitchen, sink base. Let me move this for you. And I like this, has got the circle sink.
Yeah.
And then of course that's your refrigerator.
Yep. Well, it's a bigger circular sink too.
I like them.
Mm-hmm. I like
And
that.
they're deep too.
Yeah.
So there's your kitchen, butcher block, refrigerator. All this is open, so you got a full living room, almost like the Incredibox. You got the kitchen, the bathroom, and big living room.
Yeah.
But what's nice about this, We still got the loft, and we got
I
a big
know.
bathroom back here.
I want you to look them stairs and all them drawers and stuff.
Let's talk about the stairs.
Lord.
All right, so this is an enclosed storage staircase.
Okay.
There's some money in this, but look at the craftsmanship that all goes inside this thing. All right? These are all big, long, deep drawers, soft close. There you go. Right here. Every inch of this has got storage.
All made in our shop.
Look at that. All this. Now I'm going to show you something.
Wow.
This has got felt around it, Amanda.
Yes. And felt at the bottom. That is for, what is it?
Pool stick.
It is
Gun rag. Have y'all ever seen Wayne's World? How'd it go, Amanda?
I can't say. Yeah.
What? Didn't you
She
get
said,
our
well,
gift?
she got him a gift.
Yeah.
You know, she said, well, I got you a gift.
And he's eating it with
And
his
it's
buddies at a table.
And she shows it to him. It's a gun rack. And he goes, you got me a gun rack. And she went, yeah. And he was like, a gun rack. He said, don't show me because
Yeah.
I don't remember all of it. He said, let's see, how did he say it? He said, I don't even have a gun, let alone mini guns that would necessitate a gun rack. And she said, Wayne, if you don't be careful, we're gonna break up. He said, are you mental? We broke up.
But she still got
But she stalks him and everything. So if you haven't seen Wayne's World, you got to watch it. So.
Anyway, Amanda's really good about paraphrasing or reenacting
The movies. We do this all the time.
But
yeah.
it is super funny. Yeah. So that's an gun rack
So,
right here.
gun rack.
And then
Yeah.
what's really cool, this is a closet.
Now,
watch
this is
these
cool.
doors.
Yeah.
Cool. Now these doors are made right here
let me get in a good
from
spot.
our guys in the shop.
Yeah.
All right.
Rob and Josh.
In our shop. We didn't sub it out. We didn't give it
No.
to a cabinet shop. Look here.
Nice.
Stop it.
Ah! Stop it! Yes. Now look at this.
Look at these. Look what's involved in these brackets that makes this
I know.
door
Look
work.
at, what is all that?
Oh my God!
Pulley
It's got
or
a
something.
banjo string in it.
Ah! A banjo string.
Look, all that stuff to make that
Beautiful.
work, man.
Yes. Love it.
Amazing.
Love.
All right,
Okay.
so massive closet storage right here. Yeah. Washer
Pause
and
for
dryer
dog.
in the back, Amanda.
Yes.
You can put your washer and dryer
Mm-hmm.
facing this way, I guess, or either way. But you got room enough for a washer and dryer.
Mm-hmm.
Washer and dryer, full storage, and then you're in the back room. And you got a rear entry.
I know, right? Let me show it
I know,
from this
right?
way. I know, right? Oh, look. Is that something?
Well, of course.
Oh, well, we'll play with that.
Well, let me show.
What?
I'll play with it.
Okay.
Let's play with it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, oh.
Ooh. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, look at Ace. He's like, what is going on? Oh, put it back down for the video. There we go. Ooh.
Woo, 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 woo.
Could you listen? Could you imagine you as a little kid and had something on your door like that?
I'd have wore it out.
Your
the
mom.
first day.
Oh God,
She'd
your
have
mom
beat
would have
me.
beat the crud out of you.
And she did.
And she did.
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, well let me stand where you're at.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Now let's show the bathroom.
Shower here, just our typical shower, but it also has a tankless water heater because it's off grid.
Yes.
And it has a compost toilet, and it has a half moon sink.
Half moon sink. Yep, it's got the compost. There you go. Now,
So-
how hard is it to switch over from a compost to a standard if you want to?
Super easy. What we do is we plumb every single house with regular plumbing for a regular
Yes.
toilet.
Okay.
If you want to compost, we just put a block that matches. You can see there's a piece of wood underneath that. It lifts it up a little bit.
Yeah, like a butcher block.
Yep,
Look
and then we
there.
put the compost on top of the plumbing.
Wow.
There's also a plug back
plug?
there, and there's also a water line. In case you guys ever want to sell this house and somebody wants a regular toilet, they can install it.
Exactly. And what size is the shower? 32.
Hey, you know what? Let's see.
Oh, let's pull a tape.
Wow.
You're such a show off today.
30 inches. 32.
Oh, 30.
Well, it's 30
Oh, 30?
inside, but it's a 32-inch shower.
32. Okay.
Yeah. 32-inch shower.
Well, if anyone was looking for the shower head, it's right there. It is on the stairs. So,
that's a nice spot.
oh, that's it. All right. So you want me to go upstairs?
Let's do it. Up where?
You want to act like that? Is that how you want to be today?
Stars.
We're getting along so well, Randy.
Yeah, it's because you get to do whatever you want, so we're getting along.
All right, well, I'm going to go upstairs.
Yep.
Whoop. 2. Ooh.
Watch your noggin.
I know. So I'm going to go right here. There's a landing, and then got a big old queen bed, right?
Yep.
Can you put a king? I think just queen.
Hey, look.
Oh, my God. You're on it today.
So, here is
You're on it.
65 inches.
Okay.
And back here, it is...
Oh, you're a measuring fool
It's
today.
96. And then over here, it's 45.
He can't be stopped.
Nah.
He can't be stopped
I'd
today.
say queen to be better.
Oh, I say. Okay.
You put a king on there, it's going to go over your landing there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 egress.
Love it.
Got 2 lights. Now listen, it's dirty, but we're going to clean it, okay? So is that where you, I guess, access everything?
No, it's just where you access the shower valve.
Okay.
Not everything.
Well, whatever. Whatever.
Yes. So this is an 8x26 off-grid solar panels, compost toilet, tankless water heater. It's got tanks under the floor for traveling. If you want to have your gray and fresh water under the floor, outside in the tongue box is all the batteries and all the solar components, everything put together. Beautiful home. Price, I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
Sorry.
As of right now, it's free.
But we can get that for you.
Something I just want to do a big shout out to Lucas.
Yes.
He is a new daddy.
Yes. Lucas is our off-grid. You've been
Yes.
with him. He has a web YouTube channel called 7 Trumpet Prepper.
Preppers, yes.
Okay. And he is a new dad. He's got a little baby girl.
Little baby girl, I don't remember her name, but his wife's name is Abby.
Yep.
And it's her first baby, and congratulations to them. And Lucas will be back tomorrow,
Is that tomorrow?
February 2nd.
We've been waiting for him to come back. I got so much for him to do.
Oh, Lord, he's going to be
So he
busy.
does all of our solar installs. He does
Yep.
a lot of the framing of the flooring, the water, the plumbing, the electrical
Yeah.
and stuff, and get it prepped up for the guys to put the houses on. But
And you know what's great is Lucas, he was the first one that we met in the backyard. He came to our house at the
Yep.
time, my house, and we were in the backyard, and it was the American Freedom. And Lucas came later because he was very busy with all of his stuff, with his solar stuff. But he came here. He really didn't know. He wasn't a trained carpenter.
No.
Or nothing like that. It's all that.
no.
So he's learned a lot.
here. Yep.
Yeah.
He installed
Beautiful attitude. He is so agreeable to get along with and so willing to help and to learn and stuff. He's a great guy.
stuff.
So
He's awesome.
shout out to Lucas.
Yep. 7 Trumpets Prepper. If you're, give it a look. See.
Give it a look-see.
Give
yeah.
it a look-see,
I
see what you think.
watch it every once in a while,
Yeah.
so I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
8x26. Thanks for watching, everybody. Come back tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. We're going to do tomorrow Wednesday. Maybe we'll see our gable up on our building.
Ooh,
We're going to show
exciting.
you the up and coming progress on our 2 Hobbit homes on the inside of the building that we're doing. We're building the round doors are being constructed right now. They're putting V-groove on the bathrooms, putting the interior, putting the cabinets in one. Awesome stuff. Putting the panels on the outside. Like I said last night on the video, we're going to insulate the roof, put the soffit on.
Exciting.
We're trying to get these things expedited and show the world that we can do these things faster and better than we have been in the past, and hopefully compete against the world of what we're doing. We really don't compete against the world. I'm competing against myself.
Yeah, you take this as a big challenge.
So I've got to get these better, and that is our goal. And so thanks for your support. We almost got 100,000 subscribers. I didn't count today. We had 800 we needed last night. So when we get to 100,000, we're going to draw a name out. We're going to give a house away. So it's the big drawing. We've been waiting for about 5 years to get 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
That may not be a lot to some, because you got a lot of fitness guys and people that play practical jokes. They got millions and millions and millions.
I know.
But we're absolutely just ecstatic that we got 100,000 people watching our show, subscribing to our show. That's just tiny home and building,
Yeah.
We don't play jokes and have all this kind of stuff going on. So thank you for everybody subscribing. If you would, we're going to show you what we do, where we go. Well, not everywhere we go.
Well, not everywhere we go.
Not everything we do. Yeah. So
Okay.
tune in. You never know what.
You never know what you're going to see here.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Have a great night. Take it away, man. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Ace.
Come on, buddy. This is a big day. Come on.